All right, my pick of the show. I am a huge Italian sausage fan, okay? There was a guy, an Italian guy, used to cook in the Navy that had a restaurant near my house, and this guy was famous for his sausage and pepper. He would make his own sausage, he'd flatten it out, he'd roast some green peppers and some onions, he'd throw it on a hard roll with a piece of melted cheese. My gosh, it's the greatest thing ever. Well, we are doing a couple of different versions of Scudo Son's sausage. You're gonna get to meet TJ in just a minute, who's responsible for bringing this, but they're sausage wheels. What I love about a sausage wheel is you can take out as much as you want. They'll open up and you can see how long they are, right? They're actually bound with a little of cooking string so that you can grill them or you can saute them. You've got your choice here. You're gonna get a 12-pack. And they're 5.3 ounce each pack, all right? You're gonna get a 12 pack of those. They come frozen, pull them out as you need. So your choices are, you can go, I'll make sure I got them here. This is the mild sausage in the back. Everything you're gonna get. And I'm telling you, each one of these can be for 2 people. Chop it up, put it in pasta, whatever. We also have it in the hot. That's the one that I like, because it's not super duper hot. It's got a little red pepper flake in there. Give it a little zing. And then finally, if you love brats, we've got the brats on the pinwheel as well. Let me get TJ out here. TJ Verano joins us, everybody. We launched some really super cool stuff with you and your family business, and we're so happy to have you here, buddy, because you know, especially with Italian food, it's about tradition, it's about ingredients. I also find it's a lot about the things you don't put in. Not a lot of preservatives, not a lot of crud, you know, it's just really good spices and great meat.
Crud.
Welcome.
Crud, I love that.
Yeah, it's crud.
It is crud.
You know the difference.
Guy, you're absolutely right, and it really starts with that premium ingredient.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of ingredients in these, right? In these pinwheels.
Sure.
It's fresh ground pork, and our pork all comes from the Pennsylvania Dutch country.
Okay.
You're familiar with that region
Sure.
of the country. And what I love best about them, we have the variety, the hot, the mild, and the brat.
And the
right?
brats.
The hot is just a little extra red pepper flake inside of it.
Spicy.
There is that little bamboo stick, so I want you to make sure you grab that out before you throw it on the grill. But when you literally just slice right into these things.
So you take out the little stick that holds it together.
Take out the little stick. I usually leave it on for cooking.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're grilling it, look at that, the knife goes right through it.
All right.
And these just are so easy to cut because they're so tender.
TJ,
it's not a very
look at how
thick.
many pieces you get from that one wheel.
Oh yeah.
You could put one of these on 2 pasta bowls.
Oh,
easily.
definitely. And this is my wife. She loves it over a salad.
I'm gonna go without mustard first.
All right.
I gotta try it, you know, clean.
That's the brat.
So good.
Loving it?
Hold on. Let me show you something.
Take this, put on a little sandwich.
How close can you guys get to my fingers? I know I hate using my fingers. You ready? Look at.
You can see all the Italian herbs.
You see this? They are so, I mean, if you look at my fingers, they're so juicy and they're a great size. And you can see there's not a bunch of filler or those little fatty little things that you don't like in your sausage. So good, dude. Amazing. This is the brat.
Yeah, that's the brat. This is the mild and the hot. Wow. It's a little more of that orange color because of that red pepper flake that you had mentioned, Guy. I like to take them and just put them over a nice sandwich. Make sure you take out that bamboo stick. And grilling season coming up, I love just taking these out, thawing them out the morning of, you know, when I'm gonna cook them. I'll pull them out as you needed. And you have one right here. I want to show how it's going to come, Guy, because if you look at this, this is how you're going to get them. And what I love is after we're done with that fresh ground pork, we're making them into our ropes here. The bamboo stick goes in to hold it together for grilling. We're blast freezing these. So you get to pull them out as you need it. Right? If you wanted to cook 1 at a time or 2, when my wife works late, I just pull one out. For me, I pull one out for my girls.
Size.
It's a lot of sausage. 5.3 ounces is a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a third of a pound.
Yeah. A couple of these will feed, you know, everybody at breakfast. If you want to use them as a breakfast sausage, you can cut them up and chop them up to your however you like them, or for whatever recipe in pasta. I love that they're frozen. I can pull them out. They're going to defrost relatively quickly because they're not super big, fat, thick sausages.
Yeah, it's a very, very light casing, so you're not going to get that real chewy bite.
Is this the sweet?
This is the sweet.
All right.
You try one of those?
Yeah, I got to try the sweet.
I usually like to cut them up, a little sweet and a little bit of hot on a bed of pasta. That's how I do my Sunday dinners.
So good. Juicy. Oh my God.
Yeah, it really is. And it starts with that awesome ingredient that we're starting with, the Pennsylvania Dutch.
Wow.
That pork. It's so tender because we're starting with that great ingredient.
I would love to like sear these in a pan and then make a tomato sauce around them. You know, add my fresh chopped tomatoes, my garlic, and just leave the sausages in there because they're gonna render that flavor to your sauce. And you don't have to use a lot on your pasta.
No, literally one of these over a bed of pasta. That's one whole one. It's a half of a hot and a half of a mild over this pasta here.
Sure.
I'll take one, I'll slice it up into smaller bites like I did here.
I'll tell you if it's hot. I know I'll tell you. By the way, we are streaming live on Facebook. I saw a couple of my friends, Ed, Laura, Martina. Good to see you guys. All right, I'm taking a bite. I took a big bite. I'm not afraid. I actually like hot sausage.
Yeah, I love the hot.
A little bit better.
I love the hot. A little bit of the red pepper flake, a little bit of a kick in there, but it's not too spicy.
No, it's not at all.
I enjoy it.
I taste the heat. I taste it. I will tell you what I'm going to order today. I'm probably going to order a set of each one of these. I was not prepared to order the brats. The brats are as good as the brats. I think the brats are every bit as good as the sweet and hot Italian sausage. I'm a big brat fan, but I don't like all brats. And I think a lot of people don't like the big, fat, honking brats.
Yeah.
That's a big commitment. It
is.
Right?
It's a lot of food, and usually they're a little tough to get through when you're chewing into it, but we keep the casing very light because we think that, at the end of the day, you want to cut this up. You're probably going to put it over a salad in a little bit of a pasta. We save the sausage burgers for that bun. This is the way I like to eat.
Can I borrow your knife for 1 second? What I wanted people to see is I'm going to cut one down. I'm going to cut one down the center. Here you go, buddy.
Yep.
And I want everybody, because this is really, and I won't use my disgusting fingers this time. Sorry. This is what I wanted you to see. You could come in really close if you would like. In fact, I would prefer it. So you'll see it's very juicy. Okay, look at that. It's very juicy. Wow. And are you seeing any of those big, giant, fat globules that I hate that in sausage? There's a great shot. Thank you, guys. Homogeneous all the way across. Look at all the herbs, all right? All the fresh ingredients are inside there. And again, look at how, all right, that's the shot, right, Pat? Look at that. That is juicy, everybody. And this is the sweet, or this is the brat. We also have it in the sweet, and we have it in the hot. Right now, the sausage patties, we haven't even got there. People are going crazy for those, which I knew they would. Yeah. Hey, it's just a different style.
Guys, just look at the cutting board. It's covered in the juices. We only had about 9 of these out here, the pinwheels, and the whole cutting board is flooded with the juice.
It's so good.
So tender.
And by the way, if you love Italian sausage, I know you will love this because it's not over-seasoned.
No. Very light Italian herb.
I don't like, when I eat it, when I eat Italian sausage and I'm tasting a predominance of any one spice, like either it's too garlicky or it's got too much oregano, whatever the spice is that they put, there's something that's really strong. Yeah. That's all you taste. I can taste the juicy meat.
The fennel. There's not a very light fennel.
And I love fennel. Yeah. But not, like, I don't want to bite into a honking piece of
we wanted the sausage itself to be the star, right? We wanted the sausage itself to be that center of the plate. I love these in the summertime, and this is exactly how I'll take it and put it right on top of my bun. I'll make sure I pull out that bamboo skewer. Keep it in there while you're grilling it. I'll take these out, thaw them out the day of, put my grill on. It's 3 minutes on each side, and these things are done.
It's great for our customer because we have a lot of seniors that are here, and they don't have 20 people to feed. They want to feed themselves every day, so you can pull 2 of these out. Pat, I heard you say something. Are the brats limited? I have 90 orders left at the brats, if you want to get those, okay? The hot, I got 100 left in the hot, okay? They're going very, very quickly, and I get it because, and let me just tell you, you will love this, okay? You know me, when I keep eating and I don't stop, and I'm sitting there and it's so good, you're gonna absolutely love it. And it starts with good quality meat, great quality ingredients, right? And a good family recipe, that's all you need. If you don't have an Italian butcher in your neighborhood, or a good salumi, one of these guys that makes it, let us do that for you. We'll ship them right to your house. And remember, you have your choice of the sweet, the hot, or the brats. You're gonna get a 12-pack. You're gonna get over 60 ounces, okay? You're gonna get about 5 pounds of delicious, wonderful sausage, Italian sausage, homemade, delivered to your house. If you wanna get it, item number is 009361. All right, Pat, do you want me to move to the burgers yet? Sausage patties? All right, they're kicking us over.
All right.
Hey, by the way, we do have this little grill available if you want a little indoor smokeless grill, if you want to get it. And by the way, we also have our $10 credit card offer if you want to do that as well. These have been popular from the moment